Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, my Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Linktree link is always in the description box, and everything is in Linktree. Okay? Everywhere where I donate every month, everywhere, my email, the websites I'm on, the media I'm on, anything concerning me is on there. Where I donated my hair last year, it's all on there. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations, right? We're going to use the Ancestral Magic Oracle by Nancy Hendrickson. Illustrated by Stacy Williams. I think it's Stacy Williams, and I think her husband, I want to say, own, run, and operate La Penetaire. They have their own website. This is where I bought that deck from. And I actually bought Erica's Lenormand of Hope there, which I just used in a previous affirmations. I think I bought like 9 decks last time. You guys probably remember I gave away a deck. Heidi won the deck, I think. Miss Heidi. Congratulations to Miss Heidi, by the way, on her job and her son's job and all that jazz. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. All right. Let's see what these cards have to say. I just did 2 other affirmations with 2 different decks of cards. One was a Pantha. One was Erica's Lenormand of Hope. And they were almost the same damn reading. We got 3 on the table. Okay, this one might be different. Okay. Let's do 2 more shuffles. We got 6 on the table. These cards are very uninteresting on the right side up, but I love the actual artwork on the cards. Just to give you an example. I love it. One more shuffle. Seven cards with bottom of the deck. We've got Kitchen, Strategist. Is it strategist or strategist? Strategist, right? Strategist. We got Medium. Hey, I've told you my theory on reciprocity. I've told you my theory on that when I was a kid, I felt like it was said reciprocacy. Like everybody used to say reciprocacy. And I think that's because I heard that on a different timeline. I've told you that theory. Reciprocity. I cannot remember the first time I started watching tarot in 2023 and someone said reciprocity. I was like, what are they talking about? And I literally said that out loud. I'm like, that's not how you say that word. And then I kept seeing it like other tarot readers. And I thought, okay, like, and I mean, I guess I could have been saying it wrong, but it's not really a word I would have used in the past or in my childhood. But again, I feel like whenever I heard it, I heard reciprocacy, not reciprocity. I don't know. 2 different words? I don't even know. Spells? I don't even know. We've got outlier. Outlier? It's outlier. I know it sounds weird. Chakras. And then bottom of the deck, folk. All right, I'm going to say it as I did in the other two readings, even though it's affirmations. I don't really need to say it. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. Everything is energy. So it's kind of funny. These first four cards fell out, and all I heard in my head was someone's getting in the kitchen, someone's cooking something up. I don't know if that's cooking up something good, like something positive, or someone's getting in the kitchen and cooking up something naughty. Because with spells, it could be good, it could be bad. I don't know. Take how that resonates for you. And the fact that medium is there, that just solidifies it for me. Like somebody's going into the kitchen to cook something up. And this would be like a practitioner. This would be like somebody that does spell work on the regular. Okay? Again, I don't know, good, bad, take how it resonates. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. Honey, I'm just going to tell you what I tell you over and over and over and over again. I only do spell work for the good. And the only thing that I do that could quote unquote be questionable is my cutting of the cord. And I do that every morning. Other than that, all of my other spell work is all positive for me, for the world, for the moon, because you know I love the moon. Somebody is a regular in the kitchen. Could this literally be in the kitchen? Yeah, somebody could be doing like freezer spells. Somebody could be boiling stuff. I made my witch's brew a few weeks ago. I think before my birthday, I made the witch's brew, which is just, it's like, it's just water, apples, apple core, cinnamon, clove, a whole cinnamon stick, one or two, a couple, if you can. Cinnamon sticks are expensive. Clove is expensive. I didn't even realize, y'all, until I went and got it. And I put oranges in mine. I like oranges, and I just took like a whole orange. I peeled off the peel, pulled it into chunks, threw it in the pot, and then I took the oranges and kind of, squished them so the juice is in the water. And when it boils up, it boils up. I didn't want it too thick because I drank it. I drank mine. So I made sorry, my leg is sticking to my chair. I made my witch's brew and I let it boil down until it was almost like, not too thick, but like a tea. And then I drained all the stuff. I drained the liquid from the stuff. I tossed the stuff because it was gone. It was done. And then I got two cups of witch's brew out of it, and I drank it that day. I drank it that evening, technically. But yeah. And for me, it was just cleansing of the home, right? Cleansing of your space, positive vibes, that kind of thing. And then I drank it. Totally up to you if you ever want to do that. It also makes your house smell really good. Doing it in the fall would probably be God's kiss. And to be honest, I've only ever done it twice, and once was in May and once was in June. I've never done that before. But now I'm going to do it all the time. So if someone feels like they're on the outside of things, this could be the person making the spells. This could be the person that somebody's making spells for. But somebody's on the outside. Someone's on the outside looking in. I like how there's popcorn there. Work on your chakras. Continue to work on your chakras. Even if you think you're balanced, keep meditating, do yoga, whatever it is that you do to align yourself. folk, okay, folklore, folk stories, folk song, whatever the case. The witch's brew would fall under this category. Protect your home. I have witch's bells. I should take a picture and post for you guys. I think I did that last year, but I should do it again. I did not make the witch's bells. I ordered them from someone on TikTok. She's no longer on TikTok. She kind of fell off the whole tarot thing. Um, but anything to like protect your home, spell casting too, you know, if you want to do protection spells, things like that. Like I have my crystals, I have bells, you know, that I can ring to cleanse the energy in the air. Anything like that. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it there because you can always take what you will from these affirmations. You don't necessarily, you're not going to necessarily look at these cards and think the exact same thing that I think. So if you look at these cards and you get something else, then that's your affirmation, right? We're all intuitive. We're all capable. All right. I hope everybody has a great day and or evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.